Well, let's pull up a chair and join the party. You're listening to the Mid-Mo Nerd Show, the one podcast to rule them all. I'm Andrew from Movie Reviews by Andrew, and sitting around the table are my fellow heroes of hype.
We already got our chairs. How are we supposed to pull them up, Andrew?
I don't know. It's for our audio listeners and the people, not you two.
Who's the people?
Who's the people?
Well, depending on our algorithm, we'll talk about that later.
So I'm Matt,
If we remember.
the Matt of the Matts.
Yep.
And this is Gary.
From Extremicon, that's happened in 1 month.
There you go.
Oh, look, now he's hype about it. I tried to get him hype about it last time.
I know.
Nothing.
He's like, what happened?
Nothing.
Anyways, we're
You're lucky I
here
was
to
this
fuel.
late last time.
We're here to fuel your fandom from the latest comic panels to the final boss in gaming. So draw your cards and settle in. It's time to spend some skill points
Ooh, piece of candy.
with the Mid-Mo Nerd Show.
Coach, I'll slap you. That man is very problematic.
Not that one. Not
Okay.
that one. No. No. Where did it go? That one. Okay. Well, the visual audience just got to see all of our level thing. There's a picture of Karen there. So if you're somewhere, if Karen's still in Missouri, go see Karen because she's awesome.
Yeah. Wait, Rick, through
Is
the
she
intro?
anywhere?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there because I clicked the
Who's
one.
Karen, Andrew?
Karen Whitfield, the original Batgirl.
There you go.
There you go. Silver Age
Thank you.
Batgirl. Silver Age Batgirl.
Bronze Age back.
Bronze
Bronze
Age.
Age Batgirl.
I'm gonna get it wrong. It's fine. Karen's awesome. She'll make fun of me later. It's okay. Or she'll forget too, and it'll be all right. Because I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
because last thing I knew, she's in North Carolina.
Oh, there you go.
Going to a card show.
Start off with a moment of silence for Hayden Panettiere.
Yes.
We could not save the cheerleader, so we're not saving the world.
No, the world is doomed.
She did pass away 2 days ago. Well, when you're listening to this, like 4
2
days ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're watching this, it'll been almost a week.
Yeah. Kind of took me. 'Cause she's only a year older than me.
Yeah.
Well, she's not the only young actress that passed away this year. There were 4 of them that I knew of. The one from Godzilla,
Yep.
Michelle, which I cannot say her word about, that was on Buffy. She
Oh,
played
yeah.
Buffy's younger sister.
Yeah.
And then there's one I didn't know, but she was a younger one.
Yeah. There's a few.
Now, she was born in 90, and so she wasn't that old.
Yes, same year I am.
Yeah.
There's a few nerd culture actors that have passed away this year.
A lot of nerd culture actors. I could go through the list. I mean, between Japan, voice actors, I mean, there's been a lot of them. Comic artists and writers.
A lot of comic artists.
Yeah.
It's like every time I get a new comic, they have a tribute to someone else in there.
Yeah.
Like Jerry Conway was the most recent.
Yeah, Jerry
Yeah.
Conway. There's another one, I forget what his name was, but yeah. So if you know you get a chance to see an older comic book writer or artist, I'd probably go see them now.
Like, go say hi.
Yeah. Definitely, because,
As long as they're friendly.
everybody was shocked when I'm like, Stanley's very old and he had health problems. That's why when he...
I wasn't shocked when he was died. I was disappointed at the circumstances of why I didn't get to see him.
Yeah. I had a chance to see him in Kansas City, but I told Jessica no on the tickets because we couldn't afford him at the time. But now I'm kind of like, maybe I should have, because it was only like $325, and that included a T-shirt, him signing something for you, you bringing something up to sign for him.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other things that you got with it. So, I mean, it was a really good package deal.
Yeah,
Plus a
like
picture
I've
with
told
him.
the story in the podcast before where I got screwed out of going to see Stan for someone else's greed.
Yeah.
Also, same thing with Jason David Frank.
I actually got to see him.
So they were
He's actually
they were
nice.
going to be at the same con,
Yeah.
and I got screwed out of seeing them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fortunate because that was actually my birthday present from my niece was to go to my first Comic-Con, and he was actually one of the persons there, and her husband didn't want to go take a picture with him. I was like, I'll take a picture with him.
Then I got told by the boss that, well, there's always next year, Matt. They both died. Like the same year, didn't they? Real close.
They were real
if not.
close, yeah.
Like real close. Like it was less than like a year period and they both died. So if there's someone cool you want to meet and like just go do it. And
Yeah.
you have the means and ability to go do it, and your job says, hey, we're going to not let you do that for some superficial reason.
Oh,
You can find another job.
yeah.
Live your life.
It was like recent. I mean, well, I guess it was a while ago, but yeah, Sam Neill passed away this year.
Yep.
So
Rest in peace.
We missed the Doctor.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
But his last movie will be the Legend of Zelda movie. Don't know what it's gonna be. What he's acting
Ooh,
in,
I could
but-
see him playing the king.
But he's in Legend of Zelda.
He's King Hyrule.
Probably. But yeah, no, he passed away.
Yeah.
So but his last acting credit will be Legend of Zelda.
So that means that thing's probably going to be very, very busy.
Probably.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
mean, it's a Zelda movie, so I expect
Well,
it to be.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Batman movie with man, brain fart on his name. Heath Ledger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one made a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was really sad too.
Yeah.
I'm not crapping out loud on The Dark Knight.
I know. Yeah.
I'm being respectful right now.
It's a good movie.
Terrible Batman movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Terrible Batman movie. Just good movie, though.
I liked him as the Joker. That version of the Joker.
I like that version of the Joker. Terrible movie.
Yeah. All right.
Good spy thriller.
Oh, read that one. Okay. Well, let's turn the page and get into our comic book corner, because remember, with great podcast comes great responsibility.
I read all my books. I did it.
I have
Good
not.
for you. I have not read one.
I read
since
every
last
single
podcast.
frickin' book that I had. And my brain hurts. And I'm probably not going to talk about half of them, but as we can see by the shirt, if we can get the whole thing on the camera.
Yeah, there it is.
You know, I recently got into
Skeletor.
Yeah, I got into Skeletor. It's better than what Ryan called me, and he's Sid from Toy Story.
It took me a second.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I recently got into the Punisher. The movie made me really like that character, and he's a lot like that in the comics, especially in Spider-Man crossover books.
Yeah.
And I've come to find out, reading through Punisher books, because I've talked about it before, my favorite movie series is John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Punisher's just John Wick. It's just John Wick in comic book form.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's him killing a bunch of people who definitely deserve it. And I just having like testosterone. So I started with the most recent reboot of Punisher, because he came back. Kingpin brought him back from the dead for some reason. They didn't even explain it. They did in the comic and wavy thing.
Well, you know.
But Frank had no memories. But he eventually figured out that the Kingpin was manipulating him, and like the Punisher training took over, and I don't think the Kingpin's dead, but he's not alive.
Fair.
I'm sure he's gonna come back in some stupid way.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kingpin always does.
Yeah, but the Punisher filled him full of lead. The next series, he still doesn't have his memories.
Bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Oh no, he was shirtless.
Oh, was he?
Yep. The next series started, the main series going on right now, he still doesn't have his memories, but we find out that Micro, this guy in the chair, has used some kind of technology to keep his memories from him, because he thinks he's keeping the streets safe from Frank Castle.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then at some point in the series, a little boy gets shot in front of Micro. A little boy that could have been saved by Frank. Had Frank been on the streets. And so he gave Frank the technology to get his memories back, and now Frank's back in full force, just walking the streets.
Yeah.
We got Punisher versus Spider-Man going on. Andrew's on that one too. That one's more like Brand New Day.
I figured that's what that was.
That one's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
It's a little more silly. Right there. I haven't read that one yet because that just came out.
Yeah. So this is issue 2 for the visual, or for those of you who are watching on YouTube.
But issue 1 was very fun, and it's less Punisher versus Spidey, and at least issue 1 is a Punisher Spidey team up.
I had a feeling it was gonna be more of when they say versus, it was gonna be probably the more anime-esque kind of thing.
Yeah, 'cause-
versus is.
Well, Peter thinks he can keep Frank from going lethal with people, and Frank's also trying not to kill people while he needs Spider-Man's help.
Yeah.
So it's the odd couple. It's a funny series.
They really are the odd couple.
They really are the odd couple.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I haven't read issue 3 of Vintage Armageddon, but I read 1 and 2 finally, and that is really good. I'm excited to see where they're going with that.
Yeah.
This color.
Yep.
Got Wolverine.
Got Wolverine. I just ordered everybody their issues 1s of Avenger #1 that spins out of this.
He got messed up.
Yeah, it's just Wolverine.
I know.
Fantastic Four has been very fun.
Is it fantastic?
It was very fantastic. There was one issue where Johnny and Reed get sent back in time on accident, and it's
They never do that in that
right. They
storyline.
never do that ever. But it was just goofy the whole time. Like, I found out Reed can grow an entire mustache because of the hair follicles, because that's still technically stretchy. Yup. As long as the hair follicles are coming out, he can just grow a mustache at will.
That's really funny.
And they were just hanging out with the Roman Empire, and at the end of the issue, they come back from the past and they had to fix something while they were stuck back there. And Sue, who's an archaeologist, literally is like, did you guys figure out where this little thing came from while you were back there? They both look like panicked. They created it to help out the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
And then told the Roman Empire not to talk about it.
That's kind
So it was just a mystery. And like, so at the end of the issue, Sue's like, this is my 305th apology letter to my archaeology club for what my husband did.
That's really funny.
Had me chuckling.
That's great.
Main Spider-Man is good. It's very dramatic right now. Like I said, we got introduced to May and Ben's biological son that was mixed up at birth.
Yeah.
And something screwy's going on with that.
Oh, I bet.
Well, I mean, it's not like they haven't ever brought back his parents before, and hey, they were robots
Right. Yeah, something
in disguise.
we have 2 issues for issue 1000. Something screwy's going on with that boy. Doombots. I mean, he's a rich guy that owns like a very profitable but very ethical company. I'm like, something right here. Doombot.
That's my prediction. He's a Doombot.
Doombot or an LMD.
Yeah.
Life model decoy.
Yep.
So like I went deep in reading like some of my older issues. Noel had a mini series that leads into Queen in Black. 5 issues. It talks about how the darkness forsake Noel, so he is now the embodiment of light in the Marvel universe. Still evil.
Oh yeah.
But the light carrier. And Hela is now the embodiment of the black.
Yeah.
And so, which is also even screwier because I'm not reading Thor, but it ties in with the main Thor series because at the end of the last Thor run, Loki or somebody made everybody forget Asgard. Everybody in the universe besides Asgard forget Asgard. So in Queen of Black, while Hela's invading, they don't know who she is.
Yeah.
The only one who remembers is Beta Ray Bill, who has everybody has the memories that Beta Ray Bill is Thor.
Okay, yeah, because the main timeline, I forget what happens to Thor, but he kind of gets out of it, and he's like the Avenger that came up through Thor's place.
Yes, they put Beta Ray Bill in his place, and then just every feat that Thor has had, Beta Ray Bill is it. Like Beta Ray Bill still remembers Thor, and he's like, I didn't do all this, but if you guys have my trust,
Yeah.
That Loki always up to no good.
It was something to do with I think Thor got too powerful and needed to be like toned down or something. Like I don't exactly know.
Yeah.
The one that they always say, "Oh, he's not that powerful."
Literally the most powerful person in the MCU and the comics.
That's what I always tell people. It's like, what time? It's like because his Thor's got Odin's powers. It's like he's pretty damn unstoppable.
Like All-Father Thor is a big boy.
Yeah.
And like, oh, Superman. And like, no, well, Superman's got his times too, but Thor's got his time. It depends on which time frame each one of them's at.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been me on the comic books.
I was like, I'm still so far behind. I haven't even got to read the book. Gary, have you got to read anything?
I got to read my manual for a one shot I had at the BK Games Game Expo. That's what I read this week, and reread the other one shot I had. Nobody played games, but I talked about them, and I think I got more people to join the group.
That's good.
Which we're doing that every other week now because of time frame constrictions, and
Oh, you know.
my wife wants to spend more time with me
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
because I do a lot of stuff anymore.
All right, well then let's grab those 3D glasses and that giant tub of popcorn because it's time for the screen time breakdown.
Okay. Last movie I watched was Spider-Man.
It's like, I think the last big one I watched was Spider-Man. For those of you who have not been also keeping track, so the Doomsday tickets went on sale for the theaters who had the quote-unquote Infinity Vision marker like a couple weeks ago. But they are now fully selling Doomsday tickets. But as of today, the day we're recording this, so when you're hearing this Friday, it's a couple days ago, they have now released Dune 3 tickets. So you can start...
Doomsday 3 tickets?
So you can now start buying Dune tickets, Dune Part 3 tickets. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to figure out when and where I can buy tickets to go. And so I was like,
you
well,
can do 2 movies in one night?
Well, I can, but it's the night. So we're going to see, I already have my Doomsday tickets because that's definitely like my family thing. So we're going on December 17th for Doomsday in the grand screen at B&B Theaters. And then the 18th is the day before we go on Christmas break. So the kids get to leave at noon, but I'm still there until 2:45, 3 o'clock.
It's just not fair.
Yay, contract. So I was like, okay, well, let me see what tickets they have for the 18th. They have tickets for the grand screen. They had to separate it because they still already have the Doomsday in the middle for the grand screen. They have Dune 3 tickets at 2 o'clock. And I went, even with the 40-minute trailers that they show, I'm still not going to make it to the theater in time. Or 10 o'clock. So I'm like, do I want to go to a 10 o'clock movie on opening night with a bunch of teenagers on Christmas break?
Oh, yeah, you do.
I don't know. Because I know that's what's going to be there at 10 o'clock on a Friday night. It's going to be a bunch of teenagers. So I might have to pick it up. But it's Christmas break, so I'm going to see Dune 3 opening weekend sometime. Let's see. But
I'll wait till it comes home.
I'll just read the book.
I mean, that's fair. You can just read the book, too. But Dune Messiah, for those of you who don't know, that's technically part 3 of this Dune trilogy, is Dune Messiah.
There's a lot of movies coming out in December again.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I just saw the other one. Well, the other one that I'm really excited about, and I don't know why I keep getting dragged, but now I'm like really intrigued. I really like the director, Robert Eggers. For those of you who don't know, Robert Eggers has done, he's done The Witch, he did The Lighthouse, he did Nosferatu, and this Christmas, on Christmas Day, like Nosferatu did 2 years ago, he's releasing Werewolf. So it's basically his version of The Wolfman is coming out this year. So I'm kind of excited. I like werewolves over vampires. I got dragged to Nosferatu because of Jimmy.
Team Jacob.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I am Team Jacob. I love werewolves. I always have. I'm not saying he was the good guy, but
Team Volturi.
I don't think Edward. I don't think
Team
Edward was.
Blade.
I don't think Edward was the good guy.
No, they all sucked in that movie.
I was like, nobody was the good guy except for Mr. Cullen. Well, at least the movies made him really good. I don't know if he was
the Doctor.
Carlisle. Yeah. Carlisle Cullen.
I'll give that, and Bella's dad.
Yeah. Oh, Bella's dad.
Chief Swan was the best character in this entire movies.
It's fair.
They all sucked in the books too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I never read the books. I only watched the movies. But
honestly, it'd have been a better ending.
But no, I liked
Bella.
who's the Doctor. I thought he was a really good guy, and then Chief Swan definitely.
Yeah.
He was a good dad.
Yeah.
He was a great dad.
Carlisle actually plays Maxwell Lord in the Supergirl show.
Does.
Yep.
It was so funny seeing him as a villain.
Yeah.
But TV show wise in the nerd space,
Oh, I can go all day with that.
yeah. Well, I was like, I finished House of the Dragon season 3. Excellent finale.
Nice.
War has come back to
Was
Westeros.
this season finale or series finale?
Season finale. There's gonna be one more season. There's 4 seasons for House of the
All
Dragon.
right, on the incestometer, how high?
None.
Okay.
There's
0.
none of that. I will say a baby died.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
A baby died. I won't give you context for those of you who watch it and listen, but a baby died. Things were burned with dragon fire.
Nice.
See, that gets me more interested.
Nope.
I like the dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
there-
interested at the incestometer being 0.
A dragon died in the finale. So,
Not the dragon.
yeah, a dragon died. There's multiple dragons.
Oh.
There's like This is all Targaryen, so they all have dragons.
Not
all of them have dragons, but the majority of them have
not three dragons for the whole series.
There's so many dragons in this series. There was betrayal. It was great. It was good stuff.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah.
I've heard that was good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
See, I'm kind of on the fence with it, but I know it's definitely not kid friendly.
Was Kilowog in it?
No.
See, there was my problem right there.
See, Kilowog was A+.
Not yet. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but here's the setup of the episode. They kind of you get told bits and pieces of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to see it back in the time where Hal Jordan first gets the ring. Then it jumps a little bit forward where him and John become friends.
The Men in Black.
Yeah, where Hal and John become friends, and they're doing their little buddy cop thing. And then it jumps to the future, and basically where the series is probably going to end. So, and that catches us up with the timeline within Supergirl and Superman in 2026. So, they kind of show in bits and pieces, so we know how the story's going to end, but what happened from the middle era to the ending. That's what we're trying to figure out. But
so we got a Naruto start.
But they're going to be jumping back and forth.
Witcher start.
Yeah.
Naruto start.
So we're going to be jumping back and forth between... I'm assuming we're going to be jumping to the past, to the show's present, and then moving forward. So I think it's going to be a good show. There's a lot of people who are upset. I thought it was good. I understand why they did it, because, I mean, it's how John gets the ring. So things have to happen for John to get the ring. That's just how it works. So.
That's fair. I watched the newest season, King of the Hill. Solid watch.
I need to get on. I need to watch. I don't
think there's ever been a bad season of King of the Hill.
Sit down and watch. I've heard so many good things.
It's definitely like spending time with my elderly parents.
Yeah.
They're definitely capturing like elderly Hank Hill in modern America.
Yeah.
It's very fun. It's like I just like point at things like I do the Leonardo just
hey.
Yeah. I finally watched Punisher One Last Kill. Oh.
Really good.
Really good.
It was really good.
Back to the John Wick, it literally starts with the dog dying, and then like I was at the end, I'm like, we didn't kill someone, Frank, and then he's walking down the street in the Punisher graveyard, and the guy pops up like, oh, he gets his own special cutscene, and he just murks that guy.
Oh yeah,
I loved that.
Yeah, no, that was great. The ending of that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was like, haha, that's what you get. No, I was upset from the beginning. I was like, I know it's a Punisher show. I have a feeling he's going to die at some point, but then we wait until the entire special, and I'm like, when you see him, oh, yes.
It was, especially like for something on Disney Plus, it was very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when he put the gun to his head, I was like, ooh, okay, Disney, okay.
Yeah, well, Disney's going back to their roots of some more darker, more mature content.
That's fair.
Yeah, because they haven't been doing great at their movies till recently.
Till Spider-Man.
Well, that's a Sony movie.
It's kind of a Sony Disney.
Sony gets all the money from that movie.
That's only because they could swipe Spider-Man and put him in Doomsday.
Well, yeah, it's a lucrative contract for both of them, but no, all the money that Spider-Man's getting is going to Sony. What was the other?
But they get Jean Grey and Spider-Man.
So D23.
D23 stuff, yeah.
We had our X-Men casting.
Yep, X-Men people are already complaining.
They're gonna complain regardless. They're already complaining. I already seen one post of it just had Rogue, Storm, and Jean on it, and somebody made the stupid MCU joke. I'm just like, those characters have been around since before you were born, Junior. Shut up.
Yeah, right. I mean, they're not doing the original team, but that's
like it's got Jean and Scott on it, and they're both founding members.
Yeah. And we're getting a Beast.
And we're getting Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
I did not think they would do Mr. Sinister.
Well,
they've been teasing it for so long.
I know they have, but I did not think they would actually get it.
One of the most prominent X-Men villains.
I know, but he's so...
And they can't really, like, they don't need to do the Magneto story again.
I know. That's true.
Yeah, that's
No, I know. We needed another X-Men player.
Yeah, like they could have done Mojo.
Mojo would have been a little bit harder, but it could have been done.
Oh, in a
if
world
they'd done
full of reality TV shows, having a giant blob hosting an intergalactic reality TV show
That'd
about
been
the X-Men.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah,
If they did it right,
That would have
yeah.
been hilarious.
But they'd have to do it right.
they could have had the Shadow King. So I hope for a long time I don't see Mag. I don't want to see Sabretooth. I have seen too much Sabretooth.
I like Sabretooth.
I love Sabretooth.
But
I have seen
they
too
got
much.
more villains than just those.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
more than just the
And
Brotherhood.
Mystique. I want Mystique to just go do something. Jennifer Lawrence, love her to death. Fox making her the most special girl in the world is...
I don't think we'll see Mystique for a while.
I don't want to
after
see Mystique
Doomsday.
for a while.
After Doomsday, I don't think we'll see her very
And I'm okay seeing Rebecca Romijn's Mystique one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said again, so many villains, and they focus on one or two of them.
Because that's who's popular. That's why I think like a lot of people are still, well, we'll see when we get the Batman movie, but I think that's why a lot of people are still upset with the MCU because they want to see the villains that they know and love.
I know, like, they're gonna just...
but I don't want to see another Joker yet. We've seen
Right.
Joker so many times. Batman has other rogues.
Right. I mean, they haven't
Give me
got
somebody
to the
else.
Mad Hatter yet.
Oh, if we got a Mad Hatter, if we got a
We
Long
haven't.
Halloween. Oh,
Solomon Grundy is another one.
Solomon Grundy would be fun.
So I'm happy we're finally hitting Brainiac with Man of Tomorrow.
Right.
I know in the reboot they had to get Lex out of the way.
Well, yeah, but that's.
I also didn't care for another Lex story.
I hate to say this. Love Richard Pryor.
Yeah,
But their version of Brainiac sucked. It was terrible.
yeah. To the point that I forget he's Brainiac.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he wasn't Brainiac. He made
Well,
Brainiac.
yeah. To the point where I forget that Brainiac's even in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was such a low-balled thing on there that it's just like, wow, you just really threw one of Superman's main villains and just kind of, here he is.
He's just a small computer program.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Not the one that destroys worlds.
I'm so excited to see Brainiac. Like, legit Brainiac on the big screen. I'm so excited. Like, I liked what they did with the Supergirl Brainiac and the Krypton Brainiac, but
What about a Smallville Brainiac?
Smallville Brainiac was pretty cool too. I like the twist that they did with him. But Krypton, the show Krypton actually has like an impressive Brainiac. I was like,
I was watching
this
that.
is
I haven't
good.
finished that yet.
I need to finish season 2. I never went back and finished season 2, but it was a really good version of Brainiac. He was creepy. He was like, it was good.
So we got a trailer for Ahsoka season 2.
We did get a trailer for Ahsoka season 2.
I got to see Ezra and Zeb hug in live action, so
That was beautiful.
I don't care what happens the rest of the season.
I almost cried. I
You know,
was like, my boys!
my Rebels season 7.
My boys are together again!
You know.
Oh, and
I actually liked Ahsoka.
Yeah, no, it was a
I
good
thought
show.
it was
It was
really
just,
good.
it was Rebels season 6. And I mean that as a compliment. 'Cause I love Rebels.
And they're going to be doing season 8 now. Because I seen Chopper in there.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
Hera,
running
Chopper,
around.
and
it's like, yeah, I mean,
Sabine.
the whole gang is there.
not the whole gang.
Well, yes, I know. The surviving gang is still. I know.
He said he will not come back.
He's dead.
Yeah, Kanan
He
can't
is
come back.
dead.
Yeah, he can't come. I mean, he can come back as a Force ghost.
Yeah,
I don't want
he
it.
I know. I don't want him to come back.
He said
either.
he will not come back. He said because every time they always bring someone back, he said he wanted his death to be meaningful.
Yep, because they ruined the meaning. Like, Qui-Gon coming back, or Liam Neeson coming back in Kenobi was kind of my least favorite part of that show.
Ain't fair.
I would have taken him being a voice.
Yeah.
But him being a full-formed Force ghost in there, I was like,
But they kind of hinted to it at the end of the
they hinted
they hinted.
big
that,
time.
that Qui-Gon would come back at the end of Episode 3.
I understand.
So
but-
I think that was just the payoff for Revenge of the Sith.
which I still need season 2 of Kenobi, because I need to see my boy Quinlan Voss.
I
Yeah, I
want to
do
say
need
they
season 2.
said something about it's coming out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's still in the works.
I like Kenobi because I love what they did at the end of it to explain Princess Leia. It was one simple line and it took it all. It's like,
Yeah.
just don't tell nobody about me.
yeah,
Like, how simple is that?
Yeah.
and she got to know Ms. Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
Which also makes
makes sense when we get to episode 4 and she says, "Ben Kenobi, you're my only hope."
But
Or
also,
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only
but
hope.
also, it's even funnier. Every time something happens before New Hope, it makes A New Hope a little worse. Because now when Leia's having to comfort Luke after the guy he just met in the desert died, the one that she knew from a child, also while her planet died,
Yeah.
it's just slowly, that scene slowly gets worse the more you think about it now.
Yeah.
And then the lightsaber fight with him and Vader was just like,
But
that was a product of its time.
Yeah. It was a
that's
product of its
that
time.
movie's still a product of its time.
I know, that was the
Plus,
first
you got to
movie.
think the budget was like this,
And it made-
and they did incredibly well with their budget
Oh my gosh, that movie did.
because he only had 16 paints on his palette for the whole movie scene
Yeah.
because he had no budget.
Yeah, and the movie was in theaters for like 10 years. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Great.
I was so excited when I seen it. Yes, I was one of the originals. All right, leave me alone.
I wasn't born yet.
I wasn't born yet.
I know you weren't,
You're old, Gary. Trailer that surprised me was Vision Quest.
but guess what? I got to see it all. I got to see it all when it got good.
That's
Because let's face it, before Star Wars is kind of, you know, there's some good things and bad things. Marvel was starting to pick up their pace, and DC was too. But then after like Star Wars hit, everything blew up.
yeah. Nerd culture became kind of more main because like the big thing before Star Wars hit was Trek.
Yeah, Trek, and then there was somewhat of Marvel and somewhat DC, but
Did you
Like
go
it's-
see Planet of the Apes in theaters, Gary?
that was before my time.
Okay.
That was way before my
That's
time.
Charles Neston. That's
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it is.
that's
was
old,
way-
Andrew.
Well, the original one was still in theaters in the 70s, though. They brought them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I didn't know. I didn't know if you got to go see those.
I seen them on the TV,
Fair.
and I liked them on the TV. They're another one of those ones at that time they did really well with what they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before Star Wars, they didn't think nothing of sci-fi.
Which always makes me make fun of the Tim Burton one that was just awful. The Tim Burton Planet of the Apes is not good.
It's bad.
It's not. I watched that movie and I'm like, I would rather watch the rubber monkey masks than whatever this garbage is. But, you know, that's back before Marky Mark found his stride of just being a little bit funny.
Yeah.
Marky Mark singer, yeah. Marky Mark actor, yes, I like him a lot.
In slight comedy roles. He was way too serious in the Planet of the Apes. I'm just like, this is Marky Mark. He had his pants around his ankles dancing like a year ago.
Oh, yeah, no.
But that was a start in acting, so you got to give him a break for that. He kind of
I
stride.
mean, that's a
He
good
does really well in his movies.
That's a good start for like sitting down. You're in a Planet of the Apes remake and a Tim Burton movie. That movie had every chance to succeed. The only thing that got in the way was Tim Burton's own ego.
It's like because the visuals were cool, and like I thought the way that they did the apes in armor looked really, really good.
Yeah.
Like the visuals of the movie are great. The script and the story, not so much.
Well, that's the reason why
There's a few of them like that.
That's the reason why we got
Script
Schumacher
sucked.
on the next two Batman, because Tim Burton was going to go weird with the Batman movies.
Oh yeah,
Like, dude's just weird.
he does weird stuff.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, put on the top hat and make love to my wife, please.
I'm going to see that Ebenezer Scrooge movie. Though.
See, I don't even have to tell you what movie it is. There's
That
several
looks
movies.
so good. It's Johnny Depp being Ebenezer Scrooge.
I know.
think it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be great.
The only one I really didn't like him in was the remake of
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Because nobody could beat Gene Wilder's just
Gene
uncanny
Wilder is
valleyness.
freaking amazing in that movie. I don't care. I watched that thing over and over still today.
I was like,
And I watched it when I was a kid.
I was like, I was like, yeah.
saw like the
and
Hobbit.
Will-
Huh?
Also like the Hobbit, the cartoon.
I like live action, but I'm be one of those haters.
I like the live action Hobbit movies.
All three of them. The third one's a little long for my taste.
The Battle of the Five Armies should
For a paragraph in the book.
It should have just been. It should have just been two movies like they originally.
In like
planned.
5 minutes on the cartoon.
Yeah, it was a paragraph in the books. I'm currently rereading The Hobbit.
But I understand why they made it because I mean they wanted a spectacle. I got it.
Yeah. Gary, did you watch the Vision Quest trailer?
Oh,
I did not.
back to that. I'm so excited.
It looks good.
I watched the last Doomsday one. I mean,
That was pretty too.
That came out at the same time. This is
Yeah,
Vision Quest.
it was like the same
I'll have
thing.
to look at it.
All three of those dropped: Ahsoka, the new Doomsday, and Vision Quest.
And
all
Vision
dropped
Quest all at the same
D23.
time at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
D23 and
Past my bedtime.
because it's 3 hours behind
That's
in
fair.
California.
And then a definitely not like cam recorded Frozen trailer for Frozen 3 dropped at the same time.
They coming out with a Frozen 3.
Frozen 3.
Oh, I believed that.
Oh,
Frozen
yeah.
2 did so good.
It was a good movie though too.
Frozen 2 is better than Frozen 1. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Frozen 2 is better
I'm
than
excited for Frozen 3. It and the short movies they've released have been good too.
The shorts are hilarious.
Shorts are always good because they're like 2 minutes to get their message across and they're done.
I got Kristoff and the Trolls doing an 80s rock ballad in the middle of the movie. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Every second.
But no, Vision Quest.
No Vision Quest.
I got when I'm sitting there like so the funniest part of me watching that trailer, I forgot that James Spader was Ultron.
Right?
I'm like, why is James Spader here with a beard?
And then he taught. So I'm like, oh, that's right, he's Ultron.
That's Ultron.
You know, a movie I seen, I know it was a little bit late, but I finally seen Super Mario Galaxy. It was actually pretty good. It was a really good family movie.
It's good.
It's funny.
I enjoy it. I like that movie.
It's fun.
I finally broke down and like, I'm watching this weekend. It's like, it's been, you know, for someone who cosplays as freaking Mario, I should watch the movie.
Didn't you do it? Didn't you preview the movie too?
Yeah, previewing the movies, and it
Never
took me
watched
till
it?
now to watch
We didn't
it.
get to go see it, though.
That's
Yeah.
fair. See, I bought it on Blu-ray like the moment it came out. I didn't see
Unless
it in
I can
theaters.
catch the movie like
It was good.
right before I go to it,
I
I'm
don't think
not
I
going to be
bought
able to
yet.
watch it
It's on,
till
it's on
after.
the list of it. Or
Let me
maybe
check.
bought
I
it
might have the digital code.
Except for Doomsday, I
appreciate
might have
that.
to make a special exception for that one.
I may have bought it digitally. I don't remember because they put new movies on sale like all the time. Sometimes I was like, "Ooh, I'll pick that up for $7." But
Yeah.
that's better than 20.
That's what I do with my Amazon bucks is I'll just go buy a movie. I'm like, even if I lose it, guess what? I didn't pay nothing for it.
Right. But yeah, no, I'm excited for Vision Quest. That looks, and I'm glad that they're like, oh, this is the part 3 of the trilogy, which I didn't even know they were technically considering them a trilogy with WandaVision, Agatha All Along, and Vision Quest. They're considering them a trilogy. Yeah, because it says it in the trailer. This is part 3 of the trilogy. This is the conclusion to the trilogy, starting with WandaVision. So this is this has been a 3-part show. That's why they've only got one season each, because they're literally part 1,
I
part
haven't
2,
seen
part 3.
Agatha all along yet.
It was good.
It's actually pretty
I
good.
know. I just haven't got around to it.
I mean, you got Albert Plaza in there being weird. So,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, we got also live action Tangled
I did see that.
with Catherine Hahn as
Yeah, with
Mother
Kevin Hahn
Gothel.
as a mother, yeah. Which I think that's
That's
perfect.
just good casting.
That's
yeah.
perfect casting for her.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, live
Yeah,
action.
they're doing. It's
Yep.
another live action remake of their animated.
Those, let's see, but
They're
I like,
50-50.
yeah.
Some of them are
25-75.
probably closer to that.
Yeah, 25 good, 75.
They're yeah. And well, even that well, I'd even say that 75 is the 50-50 too, because I mean, they may not be good, but they're at least watchable.
Sometimes.
So that's why I said 50-50.
Yeah.
So I said that even that 75 is 50-50.
I mean, the last live action one that I liked that was a remake was The Beauty and the Beast.
I really like the other.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That's just because it has a cast I like in it.
Beauty and the Beast was good though.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast was good. I liked Aladdin.
I haven't
don't
watched
care-
Aladdin yet.
I don't care what people say. The Lion King is not live action. That is still CGI.
That's fair.
There's one frame of that movie that's actually live action. It's the opening scene. That's it. And then the rest of the movie is CGI. And they even came out and said that there is one live action shot. It's just the sun rising, and then Jon Favreau and after the sun literally comes up, then as it keeps going, they CGI the rest of the sunrise, and the rest of the movie is all CGI.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So the only thing that's real in that movie is the
couldn't-
first second.
Angelina couldn't get the lions to sing and dance.
I know. Hey, then how'd they do that with the apes in Planet of the Apes? You tell me. How did they do this?
Magic.
See, exactly.
Magic.
But yeah, no. I refuse to watch Lilo and Stitch.
I will. The message is trying to send.
Yeah, and everybody's like,
Give up your family, go to college.
yeah. I'm like, no.
Like, I understand living your life, but don't put a child in the foster care system.
And then I refuse to watch Moana 2. And it's not even because the reason Matt, it's just, Moana's just not my jam.
I like the first one. I don't
I
care
do
about
too.
I don't really care about the second,
The second one is so bad. Don't watch
And
it.
I'm not going to watch the live action one.
The second one's so bad.
Yes.
It's so bad.
I'm not going to get the Rock
I watched a
$10.
tidbit of that when I was going to theaters and I was just kind of walking through them because they had the movie hadn't hit yet for, I think it
Yeah.
was Supergirl, because they came out about the same time, didn't they?
Yeah, about the a little
So I
bit,
went into the theater a little
Moana
bit too
came out a
soon.
little bit after Supergirl because
Yeah.
I remember the memes. It's like
But
Moana release. It's like, all right, Supergirl, you can rest now. It's Moana's time.
and Moana's
It just sucked as bad.
it didn't do too hot either.
What was the one I was... Supergirl, Moana? Maybe it was on the tail end with Spider-Man. They're still playing in the theater, and then they're switching to Spider-Man.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I,
Yeah.
no, that is what happened, because they
Yeah.
were switching it over, and I caught the tail end of it.
It's like
Wasn't overly impressed.
But yeah, there's like, I know Andrew's not the big, but he's like the villains. But I like Maleficent 1 and 2.
I didn't like.
I like Maleficent 1 and 2.
I just didn't like the angle that they took. Like, I wanted Maleficent to be the villain, not. Oh, I turned evil because my stepdaughter betrayed me. Blah 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 blah. blah. I'm like, that's. I didn't feel her motivation enough for her to be considered evil.
I like Angelina Jolie though.
I mean, that's.
Angelina Jolie put a lot of work. In
I
that
mean,
movie for
the
me.
the acting in the movie is
Yeah.
great, but just they were.
So if
not-
it wasn't a Maleficent movie, you'd probably enjoy it.
yeah, 100%.
Me with the Joker movie.
Exactly. See, and I like the Joker movies, but I like Joaquin Phoenix.
I'll be the one that
Well,
says the
Joaquin
hateful
Phoenix is a
thing
great
here.
actor, too.
I just couldn't get into the Joker movie. I really couldn't.
First one good, second one, don't waste your time.
I was bored.
Don't waste your
bored
time
with
with the second one. 100% don't waste your time with the second one.
Wait, because it was a time waster.
It literally goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. I would spoil it. I don't care. Well, it's been out for. You haven't
Spoil it,
seen it
Andrew.
now.
Spoil it. Joker dies.
So the whole he dies at the
Harley
end.
eats his corpse at the end.
No, Victor.
You almost had me there. I'm like, ooh, really?
No.
Maybe I will watch the second one now.
No, they go. The whole movie, Gary, is he. So it start. Well, I mean, the musical part wasn't even that bad, but it's not even like a true musical. It's like Rocket Man, where they just randomly put in music for no reason. The musical has no purpose like most musicals do. So the music is literally just there. But no, it goes through the whole thing of this court trial. Joker's trying to prove his innocence, that he's not, that he's a product of, bad whatever. And then he has the relationship with Harley. And then at the very end, he's still found guilty. He's in prison. And then the warden's like, hey, come with me, Arthur. Your lawyer wants to see you. And as he walks around the corner, Victor Zsasz just comes around and stabs him to death. And then goes back into the commons as the guards watch him bleed out in the hallway. And that's how the movie
Also,
ends.
believe the second time in a year we had, at least in a 2-year period, we had Victor Zsasz in a movie.
Right. But yeah. Because the only reason why you know it's Victor Zsasz is because, hey, Victor, come here. And then you see Victor do his little tongue thing and then pull out a knife and shank
I like the one.
him multiple times.
I like the one that was with Gary's buddy in the Harley Quinn movie, the one with Black Mask.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
You didn't realize that?
Margot Kidder?
No, the one, the Victor Zsasz that was in
Oh, yeah.
with Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Victor.
Yeah, no, love that one.
That movie's so good. I don't care what anybody says. The Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn is a hilariously fantastic movie.
I like the plot takes over with ham sandwich.
That's the best part. Hey, movies have had plot.
Gary, as a big man, tell me there hasn't been things you've done for a good sandwich.
Yeah, I made it. My wife says I make the best sandwiches ever.
Hey, they sell ice cream sandwiches over what would you do for a Klondike bar. So, I mean, that's literally their whole ad campaign.
Yeah.
Like, and I like Klondike bars, but not that much. I mean, they're good, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's like a once in a while thing for me.
Yeah.
Not like a sell my soul thing.
There's another. I haven't caught up with my adventures with Superman. I'm like really behind on that.
I'm just not paying for. Since they changed it back to Max, they took away the HBO again.
No, it's still HBO Max.
They're taking it away if they haven't done it already.
No, it's well, as far as I know, it's still HBO Max.
They're switching it back. I saw it the other day,
Are they really? That's stupid.
and I don't, unless it was a meme.
That may have just been the old thing, because like it's still it's HBO Max again on my phone.
But I want to wait till everything plays out before I subscribe to it,
Maybe that's
because
fair. I don't think Paramount's getting them.
I don't think Paramount's
Just
getting
with
them either.
all the and Warner Brothers is making money, so yeah, I don't see it.
And
really
I won't subscribe to Netflix.
I'm canceling my Netflix subscription, and it's not. It's
I
just,
go off and on with it.
I need to save money.
Netflix burned a franchise I love to the ground for a paycheck, so.
Fair. Yeah, no, I'm really behind on.
I mean, there's only one season of The Witcher. I can't believe they didn't make any more.
Right. That was, let's see, behind that. Oh, Amazon Prime has brought back their.
Oh, and I got my controversy for that.
I also have controversy.
The Batman Cape Crusader show.
Yep, season 2's out.
That's actually, I've been trying to catch up on the first season.
I watched season 1, or episode 1 of season 2 today. I still like it. It's a more.
It reminds me of the '90s Batman.
It's animated almost very similarly to Batman the Animated Series. Similar art style, basically kind of same episode structure. Just they have twists on a couple of the characters.
Yeah,
which I think are really
Penguin's
cool.
a female instead of
Penguin's
a
female. The Riddler, Edward Nygma's in this first episode for season 2, and he's not Riddler yet. Well, I'm hoping eventually, but no, he's like full on mob like hitman.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. It's like dope. Like he's killing people with a Tommy gun in episode 1. I'm like, I can get down behind this Edward Nygma. I like it. I like the twists that they've done on some of the characters. Grundy shows up in the first episode too. So,
Well, technically, Grundy's
yeah,
a gangster till he gets dumped into the.
yeah.
Born on a Monday.
Yeah.
Batman runs him over with the Batmobile.
Nice.
It's pretty funny.
I also,
Pretty great.
you guys will be happy. I finally started watching X-Men '97.
Nice.
Oh, that
I'm on the
one
first
is
season.
just good all the way through. I did not watch the episode for today though.
I haven't watched a single bit of season 2 yet.
Oh,
I'm still
The
waiting.
so
finale's out
good.
today, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I think it is.
today's the finale.
Because the last one was really sad. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it's like, say you always get your heartstrings pulled. This one will do it for you. Now, this one today,
As
because I don't
always.
know. But yeah, one of the last ones is
I
like,
already know who kicks the bucket.
I mean, if you read the comic, yeah.
but I mean, I love the whole thing with Gambit. Gambit is the
my boy.
really good storyline. with
I know everybody when it Karis came out, like, Matt, you'll want to watch it. Somebody you like comes back. I'm like, he's the Horseman of Death. It's already happened.
Yeah.
You know, they really base it a lot off the comics. It's one of the few cartoon
Right.
series that does.
Those old, the old anime, the ones from the 90s absolutely used the
So I
comics
can never guess who
influence.
died. I'm like, Andrew, close your ears.
I already know who dies.
And then next season? Season 2?
Season 2? No, I have no clue.
Close your ears. I'm like, it's just a circus. Move on.
Okay. I don't want to know yet.
Don't listen back to this episode, Andrew.
Oh, well, I generally like put it on mute just so it plays
That's fair.
all that fun stuff.
I know.
I don't want to listen to myself talk.
I know who goes.
I do it all the time. But
It's sad. It's like, if you didn't like him before then, you liked him then. Really.
I'll be sad.
It's the anime trope, too. You'll be able to tell when the character development starts.
Oh,
There you go, Andrew.
No, I don't know yet. I haven't watched the
I know.
episode, but I'll know it when it happens now.
Like, why are they getting so much character development? Dang it!
Why is it backstory time? Oh no!
Why is Vegeta getting his backstory? Kakarot.
Yes, you heard,
Kakarot, no.
you heard it here. Vegeta's in X-Men 97.
Vegeta's next match. I'm surprised he's not one of the voice actors in there.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, they pretty much stayed with everybody except for a few people they changed out.
Yeah. I respect the lady they got to do Rogue. She sounds 90 years old.
Yeah, she does a lot of clips on Instagram.
We need a new room.
We need a new Rogue for, like, let her finish out 97,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like, every time I'm playing Rivals and Rogue does her ultimate ability, and I just say, take everything. I'm just like, I love you. I appreciate everything you've done. But that sounds like my grandma. I don't want my Rogue to sound like my grandma.
Yeah, one reason to watch Captain Marvel #3 is they're actually going to have Rogue in there, steal her powers, like in the comic.
So we have our
it'll be
Rogue
interesting.
casting, which
We have a
I'm
road casting.
not sure on. I've seen her once before. I know she was recently in a big movie that everybody liked.
She was an obsession.
Yeah, but I know her from Superman and Lois.
Yes.
She is Jordan's girlfriend.
Yes. She's in a few other.
She's Lana
small-
Lang's daughter, I
Yeah,
think.
she's in a few other small projects too.
Yep.
But yeah, no, her big breakout has definitely been obsession.
Yep. So,
I started watching that, haven't watched it all the way through yet.
I don't know if I want to, just based on what. Not that I think it's a bad movie. I think from what I've heard, it's a really, really good movie. I just don't do scary movies.
That's fair.
So,
And with that being said, I seen
not my jam.
Scary Movie the series. I watched the first season of it. If you like Scary Movie, you'll like it.
But is a series for scary? Like we're talking the Wayans brothers scary movie?
No, I meant Scream the movie. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Scream the movie. They had a series.
Yeah.
I love how well that scary movie did. That it and Scream are interchangeable now.
Yeah,
Right?
I thought they did good on the last movie. That movie had no budget, but it like quadrupled the budget in the first weekend.
Nice. Are we talking Scream or scary movie now?
Scary movie.
Okay. Yeah, because the Wayans, like, I found out a story about that. Like, there's a guy that's on the credits of the original scary movies that didn't actually work on the movies at all. But there was, like, a weird lawsuit that he was trying to make the same movie at the same time, and they just put his name on there to shut him up.
So now I get some residuals.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
But he had no touch on the movies until the bad ones.
I mean, free movies, so there you go.
Yeah.
Free money. There you go. Free
Yeah.
money. Why not?
Well, what's his name? Oh, which one? No, I forgot what I was gonna say. One of the Wayne's brothers characters is based off of one of their friends, Shorty.
I think that's Sean Wayans.
No, that's
Or no, that's Marlon.
Marlon. Yeah, I was trying to spit his name out. Yeah, Marlon's Wayne is one of Marlon Wayne's friends that he based the character off from. Because when you said that, it's like that reminded me of that.
Yeah, because the only one I remember every time is Damon. That's just because Major Pain.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
That was on today at lunch when we went to Spartans.
I love that movie.
Spartans played something else besides Home Improvement?
Spartans Heroes.
Yeah, no, they play Home Improvement.
They play Home Improvement all the
yeah,
time.
Every time I'm in there, it's Home Improvement.
Oh yeah, no, they had.
I haven't been there like a year, and it's.
No, they
I'm
had-
like, I knew what Gary was talking about.
Yeah, no, they had Major Pain on the TV today. It was kind of funny. Your monstrosity is still there on the menu.
Nice.
Yeah. I was telling somebody that the other day.
I was
It's
like, hey, I know that guy.
I know that fella.
Let's see. I thought we were talking about something, or I forgot something. But I know there is something that I need to talk about, though.
Uh-oh.
I had to pull a retraction from Andrew's
Oh, yeah.
thing. Yep. So Andrew was wrong. Andrew was misinformed about the timeline of the MCU. So Spider-Man Brand New Day does, in fact, take place before Avengers Doomsday. I know. Andrew made a mistake. It's fine. It's okay. It's not the first time.
You hear that, students?
Oh, I make mistakes all the time. Sometimes purposefully. Most of the time, it's completely accidental. Like, I'll misspell words.
It's always on purpose to keep you on your toes.
That's right. It's always on purpose.
Andrew's going to get one demerit.
That's right.
I always loved it when the teachers, when I was substituting or I was teaching martial arts, and they see me outside of school, and they're, what are you doing outside of school? You know, I live a life too.
No,
I exist.
I misspell words on the board all the time. They're like, Mr. Anderson, that's misspelled. It's like, I did that on purpose, just so that you knew, or just so you could catch it. That's why I did it. Totally.
I just wanted to see if you knew.
That's right. I just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
I think that's all I watched movie-wise lately. I rewatched finally, actually, Fantastic Four First Steps. Good on the second rewatch.
It's so good.
This is good on the first watch.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says about that.
That's a solid movie beginning to end. Like,
It's just like Superman. I'll defend it today. That is
No,
the Superman. That is Superman.
I finally bought it on Blu-ray. The next one I gotta get is Deadpool and Wolverine.
Such a good movie.
Andrew's third favorite Wolverine movie. Or third favorite
Third
Deadpool
favorite.
movie.
It's my third favorite Deadpool movie.
See, my favorite Wolverine movie and my favorite one, but Logan is pretty close.
Logan's my
just done so well. They couldn't have did it any better.
You guys are gonna hate my answer. My favorite Wolverine movie.
Go for it.
It's Wolverine 2. Silver Samurai.
Oh, the Wolverine.
The Wolverine. When he's
Yeah,
in
that
Japan.
one's
When he's in Japan.
That one's really good though.
I loved-
too.
Mariko's in the movie.
That one's really good though too.
I loved all the movie, every little step of it till
Until
they brought out
Shredder came out.
Till
Until Super Shredder came out.
yeah, that killed it for me. I'm like, oh, why?
I didn't mind that. That one movie was
But
thick.
till that time,
It
they
felt
were
like-
literally taking scenes out of the comic,
Yeah, it was just a Chris Claremont book.
and it was amazing.
It was
Now,
a-
do I hate the movie? No,
Oh, I love the Wolverine.
no,
100%.
but they could have did something different with the
But
ending.
I definitely enjoy that movie much more. Like, Logan makes me sad, and I don't always want to be sad when I watch a movie.
I mean, that's fair.
It's kind of like Black Panther too. It's like I love that movie so much; it was done great. I never want to watch it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch at least one more time to show my wife that movie. And that'll be
That is such and it hit at the worst time of all because it was like I think the year after my mother-in-law had passed away. I'm like, oh, as we already knew, Roswick was gone. I was like, okay, I knew that going in. I'm like, I'm okay with that. But when they got rid of Angela Bassett, I'm like,
they killed off Queen Ramonda. It's just like
no, I can't watch this again.
Yeah, that was It was kind of
the only reason, like, because I was like, I have to show it to my wife because we're watching the MCU, and I'm just like, if they didn't show the Wakandans and Namor in the stupid Doomsday trailers, and maybe just kind of wash them under the rug. But now we're getting Panther 3.
Yep. So excited about that casting.
No.
So excited about that.
That one I'm kind of. They've done really well with the other two, so hopefully it still goes into that because I mean, the first one, the scenes in that everywhere was amazing. They did such a good job with the camera on that. I don't know.
It was a well done movie.
The first movie is very well done.
I mean, it's just Ryan Coogler though.
Yeah, but that's Ryan. Yeah, that's
kind of what he does.
That's Ryan Coogler's thing. He's really good at camera angles. He's a really good storyteller.
Yeah, because all three, at least the first two Creed movies are really good.
First two Creed movies are good.
I haven't seen the third one yet.
Third one was directed by Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, I'm still want to watch it. I just haven't seen it yet.
No, it's well done too.
And something to add too before we get off TV and stuff. I started rewatching the X-Files.
Nice.
Because the Hulu has now released a remake, a director's cut of one of the last movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Brock Frankenstein out of nowhere. The movie's infinitely worse. They actually cut 10 minutes out of the movie for the director's cut.
That's hilarious.
Yep. And just watch the original cut, guys. Don't watch the.
Well, something I learned a long time ago when I was working at the video store because the lady that owned that, her daughter actually worked on Independence Day, the movie, so she was like a special effects. She said, biggest thing when they make movies, the movie makes perfect sense, and then they start cutting it. The person doesn't rewatch the movie that well, so when they do it, it makes no sense because they cut out an important scene that made the whole movie make sense.
They do that all the time. They do that all the time with movies.
Yep, like at certain scenes I'll see that I can't remember one that was just like made. I can't remember what it was, but it was a real popular movie. But it was like a little scene that made the whole movie even better.
Yeah.
But to roll back around to my original thought, Ryan Coogler is actually rebooting the X-Files.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yep. Which I heard he rebooted something else recently, show-wise, that wasn't very good.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what it was. I'll look. But yeah. I do remember hearing that, yeah, him and Michael B. Jordan do everything, but I don't think Michael B. Jordan has anything to do with this one.
Yeah.
I don't mind remakes as long as they are decent. Sometimes they do remakes and they suck. Sometimes they do them. Sometimes it's better than the original show.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the big thing with like a lot of people. Like, will I be sad when like they? I don't think they'll do it yet. It might just be the X-Files.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's just the X-Files. Like, I guess this is what, and I was like, and I heard it. It was like, and I think I heard it from the guy that I watched. Well, that I watched on YouTube. I don't get to watch his stuff very much anymore. But like, I kind of agreed with like his sentiment with like when they were like when everybody's complaining about them making remakes or redoing old things. It's like, okay, they're remaking a project. Yes, it's a fan. It's a beloved fan movie, TV show, whatever.
Right.
But here's the thing. If they make the remake and it's good, then we now have two things to enjoy about it. If the remake is bad, that doesn't get rid of the original. I can still watch the old stuff. I don't have to. So whenever, because I have a feeling depends on how things go forward but I think they're still trucking along with the new stuff, like if Dave Filoni ever decides to get rid of stuff. But, you know, if they rebooted Star Wars, okay, it might be good. It might be bad.
Yeah, but
if it's bad, I still got the old stuff. If it's good, I got more Star Wars to watch.
So my thoughts on that is the only time a movie should be like remade is when it's aged so poorly that the movie just doesn't hold up anymore.
I mean, there's that too, why I think there are some things why they're rebooting.
And I'm okay with that, but at any other point, I am perfectly okay and would you spend that effort just telling another story in that universe.
Well, yeah,
like my whole thing is Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Yep.
Then Answer the Call.
Yep.
The girl movie.
Yep.
Not a bad movie, more than a Ghostbuster movie.
Fair.
Even better movie, if I'd had no problem with that movie at all, had they already got the 3 living Ghostbusters they paid to be in that movie just to be their characters and made it a continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%.
Because
that would have made it a lot better.
Afterlife and Frozen Empire did fantastic.
Yeah, they did.
Because it took what we knew and it built upon it. Like
it just added to the lore of the characters we already.
We're so afraid because most fandoms are just hot garbage nowadays to just expand on the lore. Sometimes the lore is going to be bad. We don't get Star Trek the original motion, or we don't get the Wrath of Khan without sitting to the crap fest that was Star Trek the original motion picture.
Oh, it's so bad. That was a 3-hour movie of nothing.
That was nothing. But then the next 3 movies were all made by Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
And then we got Star Trek V, made by frickin' Shatner.
Yeah,
where Captain Kirk met the biblical god.
Yeah.
And that's just and Nimoy got 6-pack. And I love that for him. But yeah, no.
They did things.
We're gonna have bad movies. We're gonna have good movies.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have movies, especially like Star Wars now. Well, I just don't like sequel trilogy.
They got the new one coming out, the Starfighter.
We got Starfighter coming out.
Yeah, we're getting the remake of Starfighter.
And apparently Oscar Isaac's is gonna be in that.
I don't know.
I saw like some kind of teaser that.
Not the remake of Starfighter. Star Wars Starfighter. Sorry, because Starfighter's another movie too. But yeah.
But yeah, like
Star Wars Starfighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I saw Poe Dameron's gonna probably make a cameo on that.
I mean, that's fair.
It's the time period.
I mean, I'd be okay with Ryan Gosling and Oscar Isaac being in a movie together. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
They're both great actors. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, he was Little Hercules. Everybody forgets about that.
He was Little Hercules.
And when I see him doing the adult stuff now, sometimes it just cracks me up because I know where he got his start at.
Hercules.
But yeah, no, just like
he didn't do bad in the part. Don't get me wrong. It's just so funny.
It's just really funny to think of it. Yeah.
I'm cool with the chug of endless content. It's when they start just remaking the same old content is when I get annoyed.
Yeah.
Another example that I always point out is Total Recall. That remake was unnecessary. It's not good either.
Yeah.
But the first Total Recall is not good. But the thing that brings like an endearing part of Total Recall is the fact that it's cheesy.
Yeah, it's very cheesy. It was even cheesy back then.
I liked the new one, but I don't have the nostalgia for the old one.
Yeah, so. See, like it's like
I liked the newer one.
Hey, Arnold made it, so it was going to make money no matter what.
I mean, that's fair. Well, the same thing with Running Man. The original Running Man had nothing to do with the book, and now the new one has something to do with the book, and people still
I actually like both of them.
See, and I'm okay with that as a remake if they're doing a better job of adapting the source material.
Yeah.
The first one wasn't that bad because of what it was, but I kind of like that type of situation.
I mean, it was a product of its time, but if you look at the book plot, it has nothing to do with the book.
And
it's just the title. That's it.
Yeah.
Technically, the Denis Villeneuve Dune movies are remakes because
they are all remakes of that original film. Yeah.
But that movie has not aged well.
That original movie is. Whew.
It's fun if if you're sitting down to watch Kyle MacLachlan and Patrick Stewart be silly for 2 hours.
I mean, yeah. But I guess but that's always my thing when people are always arguing, like, why do they just keep redoing the same things over and over again? And I'm like, did we not pay attention in English class? Like, what do you mean? I was like, they're the theory, the monomyth, hero of 1,000 faces. Since the dawn of time, man has been told the same stories over and over and over again.
My favorite.
You're not getting any new things. Everything's the same.
Yeah, but I like it not to be completely in my face that it's the same.
Well, I know that they do little minor nuances, but it's all the same story. Yeah. Star Wars is Harry Potter. Harry Potter is Star Trek. Star Trek is Star Wars. Star Wars is Lord of the Rings. It's the same thing. All of it.
There's only one Dune.
No,
Because
dude.
nobody's the hero's story in Dune.
Oh, well, they try, but yeah, no, everybody turns out to be a villain.
Everybody kind of sucks in the Dune franchise.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
There's a few bright lights, but yeah, it's but again, Dune and Game of there you go. See, same thing. Just Dune is political nonsense in space. Game of Thrones is political nonsense with dragons.
Yeah.
You see that?
Ta-da!
Andrew made a field goal.
Yeah, you go sports. I like sports though. But
Sports ball! Yeah!
Sports ball, go sports.
I love sport. I'm a sports guy though.
Go sports team.
There you go. All right, I think we hammered that. Probably a lot longer than we should have, but that's okay.
That's usually our longest section. The movie
That
section.
generally is. I mean, but that's what everybody's doing right now.
Yeah.
So,
Movies.
movies and things, because it's easier to watch movies than read books. But reading is important.
Reading is important.
All right.
I read too much.
All right. Gary said he had something, so this is definitely for Gary. All right. All rise for Nerd Court. The only thing that we take more seriously than spoilers is contempt of geek.
They said that we would get Japanese shows on Amazon Prime. I went to go look at Kamen Rider. Guess what you gotta pay for now?
An add-on.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's cable all over again, everybody.
So,
That's what Amazon Prime has been for years.
Oh yeah.
though.
No.
But they were bragging about, oh, we're bringing all this stuff over. Oh, then I tried to look at another show. It's not available in your region. Mother sucker.
I mean, VPN will fix that for you.
Yeah, VPN does fix that.
Unless you're watching on like a Roku or something, you're just kind of screwed.
And Roku TV.
Yeah, then you're just kind of screwed with what you got. I have controversy.
So I'm sorry, Gary, that you don't get to watch all your Japanese TV.
Yeah.
For
now.
Japan, Gary.
For now.
I would love to.
It might eventually come, because it pops up there every once in a while.
Yeah, I was so happy I didn't even get to finish the original Masked Rider series because they cut it out. I'm like, the heck?
You had it for a little bit, and then they're like, paywall.
Now you
Dang
must
it!
pay. You must pay all for stuff.
Ah, so Gary does know the modern gaming.
That's right. Hey, you know what's probably really funny, though? Guess where you can probably find all those episodes for free?
On YouTube?
That's right.
Usually, yeah. YouTube.
There's probably a Kamen Rider.
Tubi.
Yeah, there's probably a Kamen Rider YouTube channel like they do Power Rangers, and you can watch all the seasons for free on YouTube.
I watch little bits and pieces of it.
Pokemon too. That's how you can watch all of Indigo League is on
Yep.
is Pokemon TV on
Yeah,
YouTube.
because right now they're switching companies because I think
Yeah.
they're hitting Disney now.
Yeah.
Netflix finally lost Pokemon.
Yep.
Oh, no,
It's
they
all
did
free
catch
on
'em all.
YouTube. Everything's free
Yeah.
on every Pokemon's free on YouTube right now. It's pretty great. Well, at least Indigo. I think like the first 3 seasons are.
Indigo's only season 1.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like
And then you
season
go-
1, 2, and 3.
Gotcha. Yeah, Indigo, Orange Islands, and maybe a little bit of Johto.
Yeah, I think they're all on YouTube. Yeah,
Nice.
those first 3 are.
You guys ready for my controversy?
C.
Supergirl's in hot water. Yeah. And this time I agree with it.
Oh,
That's the controversy?
This
Is
time
Matt actually agrees with
I
it?
agree with it.
I guess I had
What
not
happened?
heard this.
I'm intrigued.
So these morons used AI to design Lobo.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, they used AI to imagine what Jason Momoa would look like as Lobo. Like, there wasn't thousands of pieces of fan art on the internet to do that. And everything else, they had to ask AI. And if you put Jason Momoa in a black and white filter, you know what he looks like? Lobo.
Literally, yeah. If anybody was born to play a part, that was definitely him.
That does seem to be counterintuitive when you can literally just put some Kiss makeup on him and give him
Yeah.
some red contacts and
Or just... Hold on.
What do you mean, Kiss? What are you trying to say?
Hold on, let's
Kiss
see.
was Lobo before Lobo was cool.
Oh, I won't get it now, because I'll get...
But I get
my
in trouble
results
for my version of Lobo.
my results will be skewed. But like, if you went and Google Jason Momoa Lobo, you're going to find thousands of fan art and CGI mock-ups of it already existing. And just, I was watching the Panda Red video,
that
and
does seem to be a waste of things.
it's a waste of everything, and it just makes me look at his design now in the movie. I'm like, well, where does robot end and human start? Who decided to put the dumb jacket on him? And like, now I've started, like, it's made it distasteful for me, because now I'm starting to look at things.
That's why when I did mine, it was more based off the Superman cartoon.
Yeah.
No AI involved.
Yeah, and like the weird tattoo on his arm that he doesn't have in the comics, it's just a bunch of straight lines, which is exactly what something AI would do.
Yeah.
So now it's just like watching him, just like, you guys have a company full of artists. Your CEO is one of the greatest artists of all time. Why are we just typing prompts into AI and letting the robots design things? Because the robots don't design things, they just take what's already there and shove it together.
Yeah.
And to show you what you want to see. So yeah, there's my controversy. The robots are back.
I did hear about that. I
Yeah.
guess I was like, I guess I didn't go too deep into it. I guess I'm like, why do they need to know that? Like, that's like,
Well, DC's also just kind of crapping the bed on the AI thing anyway, because they did summer skins for Batman, Catwoman, Ivy, and Harley in Fortnite.
yeah.
And instead of hiring an artist to do it, they just let AI design them.
Which is really sad considering that company made their money off of artists.
Off the backs of artists. DC wouldn't exist if it wasn't for artists.
And writers.
And
You gotta
writers.
give the writers their credit too.
But they'd be a whole different company without the artists.
Well,
They would just be novels.
all creatives.
Yeah.
Because it does take two people. Unless they do the whole thing by themselves, then that's a different story.
Which
Right,
some of
and-
those guys do that, and I love
Yeah.
that. Like Daniel Warren Johnson, solid art, solid books. He was started at the beginning of the Transformers run, and I love that. Now it's got Kirkman on it, which I'm always loved Kirkman, but I was sad to see Daniel Warren Johnson go.
Yeah. I liked the original
Yeah.
Transformers.
There's my controversy. Makes me sad, disappointed, more disappointed than
We're
anything.
disappointed, yeah, because they're like, it's right there. Why are you?
It's
doing
right there.
nonsense?
Like that seemed unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
especially when you got so much source material on it. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
they own the source material too.
Yeah. But then get pissy if someone else uses their source material wrong.
Oh yeah.
Just don't get it.
I got nothing.
And like we're so close to that bubble popping for AI, and I just need it to pop.
I hope so.
Like it's already not profitable for any company. That's why they're
Yeah.
trying to start monetized versions of it that nobody's
Yeah.
going to pay for.
No.
No, not when there's free ones.
Yeah.
Like the most popular one is will forever be free because Google.
Yeah.
So
And
Ta-da.
I will defend Google because they use ethical AI.
yeah.
Like they don't use it to generate pictures. They use it to help do your results, and like they put money back into the environment.
Yeah.
I will
Google's doing Google things.
compliment Google and their use of AI. I'll say.
Oh, I figured out what the AI content was because that was my camera that did the purple background for whatever reason. It's because I was having to rewrite my stuff.
Oh.
So that's why the AI got credited for that. Which you can do that on Word, so I don't know why that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Word does it. Grammarly does it. Yeah.
Well, nowadays they're going to start every time you use AI, they're going to notify everybody that you used AI, which I'm okay with. I want them to let me know when people are using AI.
So I completely got out the AI completely.
Good.
But I would like to find a little Word thing to reword my stuff and then, paste it and stuff on
A
Facebook.
thesaurus, Gary. Or send it to me or Andrew. Probably me lately, because Andrew's been
Well,
busy.
I got to get stuff out quick sometimes, and I can't wait for everybody to get back to me.
Yeah.
I will be busy.
'Cause, yeah.
Or sometimes, like, nowadays, it looking a little bit crappily written is going to make you more endearing and going to make you actually get more people, because it shows it's not robots.
It's genuine and authentic.
You're genuine and authentic. People make mistakes.
He uses that word 3-4 times in that
It's
paragraph.
okay. It was really funny. Because I'm off social media off and on, and like I had Facebook back for like a day or two, and this one post got shared, and it was just a guy trying to be very sarcastic. He's like, "Would you like me to use this instead of AI?" And it was just him drawing on a little piece of notebook paper, and the attention that that post got, everybody saying, "Yes, we would love this." It was just. So, like, every one of his posts is now him doing his little post on poorly drawn notebook piece of paper, and they're getting all the attention. Like, nobody wants to see the robots anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I want to carry around a little baggie of stickers that says your AI flyers look like crap. They all look the same. Every time I walk into mailbox it over there, and there's somebody else with a different AI flyer that all looks the same. Because we got the stupid card slab convention that's coming in after the weekend after Extremicon.
Yeah.
I'm like, not only are you guys ruining just playing card games, you're just ruining the environment.
Yeah, they're more of a sports card game, but they're trying to get fillers, which I need to ask my vendors, which I don't know that any of them want to do it, except for if they're local. They
Yeah.
want to get vendors in there. And I'm like, if she would have put it in the springtime, I might have did a little bit more with it.
But not the week right after your con.
Yeah, because I got no effort to put into that.
No, you don't need to put effort in that. That's their thing.
Yeah.
Yep. My other controversy is Pokemon has now ruined other card games. The Pal World card game released,
Oh yeah.
and it is outrageous. You can only find the pre-con secondhand market for upwards of $50, $60 for 60 card pre-cons, because people are scalping it like they're doing with Pokemon cards right now.
Oh yeah.
But I blame Pokemon for it fully, because if they just print to demand, we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
Well, and that's the same thing. And now because because stores are now starting to take, I guess this would be because I want to think controversy, but good. But now we're starting to see scalpers come into. I mean, there's always been scalpers, but now there's even worse scalpers are now coming into Magic.
Yeah.
Because stores are limiting them on how much Pokemon product they can buy. So now they're doing it with Magic. Because there's no limit on Magic stuff. So now
Then that's
prices of Magic cards are through the roof.
I've noticed
for
that.
no reason, because people are scalping them.
Like
now.
I built an elf deck recently, and I realized cards I would have got for pennies, cards that should be penny cards.
Yeah, are now $5-10.
Yep.
Because they're all being. I'm sitting around. Why couldn't you just go to Yu-Gi-Oh? Leave us alone. Go.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh's already outrageous.
I mean, it's also true. Yeah, I know they buy thousands of boxes just for one card.
Yeah, just buy the one card.
Well, that's the problem. They can't, because one card is so limited print. Apparently, that's why they do it. That's stupid.
They don't need the one. They're ruining the playing aspect of these card games.
Yeah,
Which is going to ruin the card game, which is going to in turn kill it.
Yeah, well, and I think that also, unfortunately, I mean, and because not everything is its fault, but because of COVID, and people were now like, oh, I need money and things, so now it hasn't leveled out for collectibles.
It hasn't leveled out for anything, Andrew.
I know. But I'm just saying.
We have seen obscene greed on everybody after COVID.
Well, I know. But I'm just saying, but just collectible in general with what we're talking about.
We taught these corporations that we'll still spend the same amount of money and they can put the least amount of effort into it. Look at the fact that we can't have a salad anymore. We can't have beef right now.
Salads are so expensive anyway.
Yeah, but they recalled all the lettuce because it was just jalapenos have been recalled.
The jalapenos.
Yeah, just because they've learned that they can put the minimum effort into things and just.
Yeah, that lettuce recall on Taco Bell was bad.
I don't eat Taco Bell lettuce. So I wasn't hurt the slightest.
To be honest, when they said that somebody had explosive diarrhea from Taco Bell, my first thought was so what I'm hearing is it's Taco Bell and you're weak.
Yeah,
that's what I heard. I heard weak sauce. I know it's really bad.
But then they're like, it's E. coli.
Yeah, I was like, all right, fine, you get a pass.
Right.
But I was like, you're just weak. Come on.
But yeah, everything's it sucks. Trying to be a nerd nowadays.
Yeah.
Look at our comics. They're $5 each right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
And I was just I can remember a poster in my time of working and running comic book stores of saying DC draws the line at $2.99. We're not there anymore.
No.
Well, let me tell you something. When I was collecting comics back in the day,
we know, Gary, 15 cents.
How would you think I am?
Wow, I love that. Without missing a beat.
I'm kidding.
Even we knew it was bad when Spawn raised their price.
Yeah.
Because Spawn was $3 for the longest time. And then
It was 50 cents, by the way. And I could go there and collect change off the ground to get the comics I wanted. Or when I was lucky enough to live in California and New York, all I had to do was turn in cans and I had all the money.
Oh, yeah, because you got the deposits back.
Yeah.
I think Iowa did that too when I was up there.
Yeah, it was great. I made a lot of money when I was a kid. I was like, hell, that was so much money when we were poor. I was like, I collected cans. That was a good money maker back in the day. Then I
Not
went to
anymore.
Missouri. No, it's Missouri. Missouri is the number one thing. Because I walked out with 3 bags of cans in California. I walked out with $24, and that was in the early 80s.
Ooh.
You know, that'd probably been like $100 now.
No, they've gone down in price. As a person who lives with a junker.
And then
I was like, yeah, aluminum's not.
when I came to Missouri, I put 3 bags and they gave me 50 cents.
Yep.
Like, well, there's enough for a comic there. Well, actually, yeah, it was still 50 cents back then. Then they started raising it slowly.
Yeah.
Missed those days. You bring my allowance in, get all the comics I liked, and go.
And get a whole soda.
$1 covered soda, chips, and a candy bar.
Yeah.
I miss going up to Whitmore Farms when I was a kid.
Mind you, it's still a canned soda, but still.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I didn't need more than that when I
Going
was
up
a
to
kid.
Whitmore Farms, buying my X-Men comics. I'm part of the little, like, I'm not part of the same generation as Gary, but I'm from Podunk, Missouri. They did the same things. So I could go get an X-Men comic from Whitmore Farms, a soda, and a snack, and just head back out for like $2 to $3.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like I was looking at Star Wars figures, they're $20 a pop now. You can get them for around $2 depending on where you go. High-end stores were like close to $3. Like cheaper stores were. Well, I went to the PX. PX was always cheaper anyways back then.
Now Black Series is the standard, and you're lucky to get them for less than $30.
Yeah.
That's only characters people don't like that are still at Walmart.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
those are
funny.
the characters I generally like.
I know that's how you keep getting your comic.
And I get free, and I get them out on clearance.
I know. I missed the.
I got a $12 Black Series figure the other day. I was like, yeah! I was so excited.
Yeah, our Walmart's not good with their clearance though.
No.
You go to Lebanon, you get stuff half the price of their clearance rate.
Everything's better in Lebanon and Rolla.
Because they want to
Wow.
clear their stuff out.
Yeah.
Our store wants to hang on to every little bit of money they can
Well, our
make.
store also has the card readers that don't even have tap to pay on them.
Yeah. Or like my biggest complaint about Walmart this year is they had no jean shorts my size. They didn't even order any this year. It's like, wow.
Well, so yeah. Well, again, I don't know if it's still true. And I was like, if you're around here, you know why prices are the way they are around here. But,
That's why also why we have so many just businesses sitting empty nowadays.
well, there's that too. But but for Walmart, the reason like a lot of things that used to be on the shelves that we don't see anymore is because the way Walmart, at least from what I was told a while ago, that our Walmart operates, where if an item sits on the shelf for like even like as little as like 3 months and nobody buys it, they clearance what they have, and then they never reorder that item ever again. So, and that's just how it works. So if it, and then they get something else in there. So yeah, so if it like stays on the shelves for like a minimum of 3 months and nobody buys it, they'll clearance them out, and then they never order that item ever again.
Yeah, because our Walmart is ran as cheap as they possibly can while they're maximizing profits.
Yep. So they'll buy what's popular and sells on a regular basis, and then whatever doesn't sell, they clearance out and they replace it with something else that will.
But they clearance it out. It's $1 cheaper than what it was.
Right.
Well,
I
yeah,
laughed at
still
this.
gotta make that money.
I almost bought it too, but they had one of the Supergirl McFarlane figures back there in the clearance. I'm like,
Yeah, I seen that one.
that's wild. Seeing a McFarlane figure in
Right.
the clearance.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that-
yeah, but if you go back to the media section with the movies and whatnot, they still have them full price too. They had them both. They had
Yeah.
figures in the clearance, and they had them at full price in the back.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Lebanon's selection better too. They have bigger selection for nerd stuff. I actually found a Chase Funko Pop there.
I mean, I found the Chase Black Adam at ours, but yeah, I know I wasn't expecting much.
I got.
He glows in the dark.
It was Jesse from the Clone Wars
Okay.
without the helmet.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's like $50. Flipped on the same day. I know I'm part of the problem because I'm technically a scalper for doing stuff like that, but I'm not going out specifically to hunt things.
No, if I find it, I find it.
If I find it, I find it. I'm not going out the day they open and demanding packs, and I'm not taking things from a card game and things I sell. If I can get it to you guys cheaper than I try to.
Yeah. I mean, every time I go to Walmart, I'm like, you know what, I'll just go see what they have for the Magic section. Yeah, if you're not there at 6 a.m. on Friday when the when the guy puts the magic stuff out or the card stuff out, you're not getting anything.
Yeah, I'm just to the point now where I ordered all the Hobbit cards I needed, and I'm done. I built my Thorin deck, and I'm good.
Looking on my Smog deck.
And I'm done buying Magic cards until Star Trek releases.
Because I got the black and red one from the collector's pack.
Nice.
And I'm going to be collecting a lot of Smogs if I can get them.
That's a very popular card.
I want to get the mono red Smog, but I don't want to pay $30 for them, so I don't need them for the deck.
They'll drop eventually.
Yeah.
I see it dropping soon. With it being a micro, or not being a micro, it's a mini set. It's not a micro set.
And I got the other card I wanted, the Arkenstone gifted to me for my birthday, so.
Yeah.
I got the One Ring.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you finally pull one?
Yeah, I pulled one of the thing, and it's going in my Super Scroll deck. Because once I make him invincible, nothing they can do about it.
Nice.
Alrighty. Well, time to hit save and respawn with us. Welcome back to the Checkpoint Chat.
I'm still playing Pal World. That's about it.
It's like I haven't got to. I'm going back to school, so I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and play video games. And when I do, it's like I'm going to turn on a TV show.
Andrew finally got class.
And I'm probably going to fall asleep. Not yet. Monday next week is when school starts. I'm at back to school teacher training.
That's when we see the happy Andrew turn to sad Andrew.
I'm just going to be exhausted,
Andrew.
is what I'm going to be. It's going to be exhausted, Andrew. But yeah, no, I haven't got to play a lot of video games recently. There's games that I want to play. I just haven't. Sit down and play.
I did buy Return to Moria, which is Lord of the Rings meets Minecraft.
I got it for free, but it always glitches out on me.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's kind of slow. And I was gonna buy the stupid Tales of the Shire, but I watched even like the positive reviews say don't buy that game.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, it's supposed to be a cozy time waster game, and there's like 14 hours of content in that game.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's what made me sad.
I just got like 200 hours out of Pal World, but I paid less for it.
Right?
But 14 hours and then it starts repeating itself? No.
And how much was that game?
So Pal World I paid 30 for. The Hobbit game was 40.
Yeah, Tales of the Shark still 40.
Yeah.
So it's just the name.
Yeah, you're paying more just to have the stupid.
The Hobbit thing, yeah.
That's like, though, not that I'm complaining about it, but the precons for Marvel are more than the regular precons are.
All the universes beyond are.
Yeah. I got my Cap one for pretty cheap at GameStop.
Well, yeah, because they're probably still selling them for MSRP.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm waiting. Like, every time I walk into Walmart just to see if maybe I could snag one for MSRP.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they're always gone. Because I know somebody's grabbing them at MSRP and then they're going to sell them wherever afterwards.
Which is funny, because I'm thinking about selling my Cap one for just MSRP to get out of my hands. I played it once, and I was like, yeah, this is alright, but I have enough tribal decks.
It's fair.
Or kindred decks, whatever they call it.
Yeah, because that one's 5 color.
It's red, white, and blue.
It's red, white, blue still?
Red, white, and blue, Heroes Tribal.
That's right.
You're into it, Andrew. MSRP, all yours.
I'm still trying to sell my zombies deck.
You're into it, Gary. MSRP, all yours.
You ain't getting nothing out of me till way after Extremicon.
I saw it Extremicon.
Do it. Somebody better buy it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's things that I'm planning on selling at Extremicon too for could be pretty value for some of it. I'm excited.
Yeah, because not only am I buying that, but I'm also buying our house. So that
nice.
all our money's getting like. I took out a loan on my TSP, which is okay because the cheapest interest I'm ever going to find.
Yeah.
And then with that, and then whatever is going to be after Extremicon, because we're putting all of our money into Extremicon, then whatever the payout's at.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Because we got to pay for room still. We got to pay for food. Well, we got most of the food and most of the drinks. Then they got to go get some more. We're getting pizza, but I don't know if Domino's is going to show up there on Saturday and actually distribute the pizza and sell it. I'm like, we'll sell it. I was like, okay. I was kind of not trying to get another food truck, but at the same time, they've been supportive of us since the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been giving us pizzas for a long time now, so I don't want to say no to that.
Is it Doug still in charge of? Is that his name?
Doug is like the area manager over everything. His wife is the manager of the St. Robert and Waynesville one.
Okay.
And she's excited to come there because they both like nerd stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
there are people.
I remember because he was just the St. Robert manager for a little while, and then
Oh yeah, I mean,
he was just a big nerd. I always talked to him.
yeah, he's a really good guy. He does that, but he likes helping out the community too,
Yeah.
and he's also a firefighter.
Yep.
He's like does everything. So that's a trend around here.
All right. Well, grab a plate of food, maybe a hand potion, and let's roll for persuasion because welcome to the Tabletop Tavern.
Still got nothing on this one.
We
Garen?
did our last one, and we're at the second chapter or the second part of the Tyranny of Dragons,
Ooh.
and we're in the tomb. And
Nice.
they're going through there. I think they're like almost through the tomb. They're not quite there yet, but then we're doing our sessions every other week, and then we're going to do longer sessions, and then kind of cut down the time because everybody can't make it like they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we figured we're going to switch it to Friday nights, and then from Friday we're going to do it till because BK Games isn't closed till 11, so that gives us enough time, and then I don't have to rush there.
You're gonna compete with the commander players.
Don't they have room?
Competing with
I
nothing.
know it's funny.
Don't they have a room for D&D though?
And then they got a
Oh, not
little,
anymore.
It's just a little back table by the bathrooms.
yeah,
Gotcha.
which is fine.
There's a picture background barrier between the
Gotcha.
That's one of my D&D players that contributed that to there,
Nice.
so we can have our own little room. But yeah, it'll be good. We're finishing that up, and then I think I'm going to do a couple of one-shots after we finish that whole chapter up, just kind of do something fun.
Yeah.
There you go. I'd say I ended up getting the Andrew saw him, but I have the Marvel Multiverse RPG.
Yeah, I'm almost wanting to get that. There's a couple of them I want to get just to have.
Let me know when you want them, Gary. I can actually get those retail.
Because there's a Transformers one I want, and
I
a
can't
G.I.
get
Joe
those
one.
ones. But I can get the Marvel ones.
I had the dice for those.
I have the Transformers dice. So it's a gift from Brad.
I had the Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Power Rangers because it's all the same system.
Yep.
Someone brought a book in there when Jason Fott was there and was having it signed. I wonder if that was the
That
same
would.
type of
Oh,
book.
that'd have been cool.
If it was RPG, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was RPG.
Yeah.
He's Time Force, right?
Yeah.
Because they're done real heavily in the books,
Yeah.
in the RPG books.
Yeah.
They believe you are basically Time Force in that story,
I don't know. I haven't read much into it, but yeah.
or Hyper Force, what they call them.
Yeah. Well, Hyperforce is its own thing, but yeah. Because those were a bunch of nerds like us who decided to make themselves Power Rangers. And,
Yeah, it was a live play though.
yeah.
They had Bulk playing the Yellow Ranger.
Yep. But yeah, let's see. My group, we're still off on hiatus for the summer. Probably going to be on hiatus for a little bit still while I get my life together for this school year.
Yay!
But we are doing a one shot this weekend. We're going to try out Daggerheart. So Friday, everybody's coming over. We're going to build characters. We're going to build the setting. They're going to choose a campaign frame, all that fun stuff. And then Saturday, we're going to play. So my weekend's a little busy.
Nice.
So I'm actually going to let them do the one shot where they're going to have influence on the world. And I'm kind of excited. So then hopefully there's actually some stakes and connection kind of thing. So we'll see what happens.
See, we're all getting tired here.
Kind of a little bit out of question there. But is Raleigh College in session now?
S&T, I think either they're next week like we are, because or they're going to be after Labor Day. I don't know when S&T officially starts.
Looking at it. I'm gonna do some throwing some lines out there for Extremicon still. I'm like looking that up. Our outdoor vendors are getting crazy right now,
Nice.
which is good because if I build that, we're gonna have two separate Extremicons all at the same time. We have the outdoor one and the indoor one.
Hey, what I'm hearing is we're going to have fun.
Oh
I have
yeah.
a question though, Gary. Like,
Well, here. So since we're going to talk about StreamCon, let me set it up because we're there anyways. Suit up those cosplay batteries. Charge. It's time for cocktails where the convention floor is always a critical mass.
so are you gonna like portion off the outside vendors so they have to pay a ticket to get into them, or are they just allowed to free roam with those guys?
This year it'll be free roaming
Okay.
because I don't got anybody to put out there just yet. And plus we're trying to let it grow the first year, but they're gonna have to have a ticket to go in where all the actors and stuff at and the big portions of the shows are. I may, depending on how many vendors we get out there, I may have something out there just for that time frame. You know, like in the morning time on Sunday, we got the kickball tournament. That's already granted right there. But we may put something out there each day. And then, depending on how it goes this year, we got a lot of different things going on that could be possible.
I would definitely get one of your volunteers to go outside, but direct people towards the inside too, because a lot of people might not realize that there's something inside.
Well, that's why I'm going to put big old signs up that says outdoor vendors, and then put another big sign up that says indoor vendors. And I'm going to say, in the building, indoor vendors, on the outside, strapped up to the thing where they walk in.
Nice.
So they you know how people are about reading signs, but there's a better chance that they'll see it.
Yeah.
And then I have the same thing on the outdoor. I have a poster board say these are the indoor vendors, these are the outdoor vendors.
Okay.
I believe in signs. I know some conventions don't believe in those, but yeah, signs are really important.
Solid "You Are Here" sign is always wonderful.
We'll also post them online.
Yeah.
I got you. You let me know who's where, and I'll make posters and we can post them and all that.
But yeah, just a simple person outside with a sign, wearing a sign or a flyer, just being like, "Hey, come make sure you guys buy tickets to get inside. That's where all the cool stuff's happening."
Right.
If not,
Well, you don't want to just, take away from the outside. You got to word that.
Yeah, but I'm also
correctly.
worried that your indoor vendors are going to lose a lot of sales.
They won't, because they'll have big things like actors. The panels are on the inside and everything. It'll make.
Yeah, that's
I just
my
don't want
biggest worry.
people on the outside not getting nobody either. That's why I said this year I won't charge for it, but if they
Thoughts
just
for
want to,
later. Thoughts for later.
Yeah, after the show.
After the show. Yeah, so it's just it's real big outside. People may not make it inside though.
It's not going to be that big outside. Trust
Okay.
me.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But the
I have
reason why I
tents.
want this too is because we can only fit so many people on the inside.
Yeah, no, we
We're gonna
learned
have
that
to
last
direct
year.
somewhere on the outside. And this gives plenty of space to walk around. And then I'm doing this for more than one reason. One, we can't expand anymore unless we go to school. But in September, that's almost impossible. I've already came to think of that. So we can expand outside. And the only thing that would hurt us is the weather. But in September, about that time, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Every once in a while, you get a little bit of rain, but usually it's only one day and it's only for a little bit. So it's-
yeah, and most people have covered tents.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I don't think outside will be an issue for that. But this year is the first year we got to use the baseball field. I talked to him several times before then about getting it, but the person that was the director over there he's gave me excuses all the time of why he couldn't do it. The guy this year loves Comic-Cons, so he's like
Nice.
willing to help,
Good.
which is what we needed.
Make sure you tell them about the speaker system.
We don't use we use
I know,
Andrews,
but-
and then we use a little bit of speaker system for that. But then we got Bruce does it, so he's not so bad on the mic.
Yeah.
Other people it kind of went weird with, so because not everybody can handle the mic the same. But also, those were not the great systems either. So
No.
we'll have that, and then I may try to see about getting this, depending on what happens, and get someone outside doing a speaker too.
Yeah, that'd be good if they could hear what's going on inside.
I didn't even think about that, but that's true.
Yeah.
Look,
Nothing that I have right now, but yes.
If you come up that would solve the whole problem. Is just, hey, if you come up to the main stage, what main stage are they talking about?
Yeah.
What am I hearing right now?
If I had,
Right.
that might be the upgrade next year.
Yeah.
This year is definitely not happening. for
This
my
year
tech
is
stuff.
pretty much as a fill. We're gonna fill it and make sure it works good, and that it's not gonna be so much of a hassle. That's not worth it.
Yeah.
But if we can get people going to the outside and doing stuff out there, then we can build on it.
So no, I was like, well, I mean, I guess we could just talk about it too, because my idea would be like not maybe this year, but next year, is figuring out like actually have like after all the vendors are parked. I know there's handicap and different ones who can't
Right.
walk that far, but have vendors but basically like cut off a part of the area so there's a walkway in between.
Right.
And then and then we set up a table, either a tent outside or something, and then
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where Jessica and Dale sit. So when they buy a ticket, they're buying a ticket to go inside or outside, and it's just the wristband lets them go
It'll
back
be-
and forth. We get Jessica a portable air conditioner or something.
Unless she ain't gonna stay outside. She
I
wants
know.
to be at the front, which I
But
get.
that's the same. But that would be the front table. So then
Right.
they can't enter whatever until they pass her.
Because you
whoever.
couldn't imagine how many people try to sneak by.
Oh,
And
I
don't-
know.
And
Oh,
don't
I've said
tell
it-
me.
I've sat at that table enough with people, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
go over and buy your ticket.
Oh, I thought it was free.
But that's what I'm saying.
Really?
But like get a barrier that say like, hey, you can't go past this point until you buy a ticket, get a wristband. Or
Oh
you
yeah,
have a badge.
we'll have someone sit out there.
Yeah.
And like I said, and it may be once we get everybody in and situated, we may have someone go out there anyways.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
need someone out there to kind of watch things if something happens.
Yeah. But just to alleviate parking, say like, hey, if you're a vendor, I know, park over here or something.
Right.
So vendor parking, and then after the event is over, move your car over, blah, 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 all that stuff.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, which
yes,
we need
but
to get
then-
at that. Then we need to get like parking lanes and stuff like that.
Yeah. So then,
'Cause
you
if
have,
I get
so
a
then
hun-
you have a safe walkway between so people are not leaving and trying to run over people.
Right.
Because that's definitely not happened there before.
Ever.
While people are trying to leave the convention center.
I've never been almost hit by a car out in that parking lot.
I've been hit by a parked car.
Like I've got close to somebody trying to hit me. I was like, come on, dude. I'm a big insurance ticket.
Right?
A lot of that, there's kids out in the parking lot.
Yeah, with it being a family thing, like there's gonna be kids, so no, it's gonna have to be if you're parked back here, you're stuck here until the event's over because we're blocking off the walkway. You're not getting back here.
Right. And
Which
that's,
I probably won't park back there because in case I need to get out and check out my wife or my parents.
Oh yeah.
there's other places to park.
Yeah.
That thing is really big.
There's a lot of places to park out there.
If everybody parks like they're supposed to, there is plenty of space there. They can park it all the way around the baseball
all
park.
around the baseball field,
And then
you can park in lines on the gravel all the way.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of parking.
And then if it overflows, then there's always the down in the area next to the water recreation center,
Yeah.
and that's overflow. They always said I couldn't use that.
Well, it would be the same thing. Like when the fair's there,
Yeah.
they park there. They park up by the Neon Park. They park all the way over at Lynch's and walk over.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's parking.
Oh yeah.
I would park at Lynch's and walk over.
We
so
did.
I don't have to. Because getting out of there is awful.
Oh yeah, no, we did it. I mean, we parked at Lynch's. It was great. Getting out, just the walk sucks.
Eh.
And if
I could do it. It just
Yeah.
sucks.
and if it grows and is so packed in there, we'll have people out there.
Oh yeah, you'll have definitely
Directing
have
people.
people directing traffic. Which that may be something too. I mean, cones are cheap, so might be able to cone off parking spots. Or
But
something.
that's all dependent on what the growth is this year.
Oh yeah,
Because there's no sense of spending money that you don't need to spend.
Yeah.
I envision big tents,
Circus
Oh.
tents.
big carnival tents.
Well, what I'd like to do is get one of those one tents and have where the gates open up, park that right there, block it off, where you can only go through the tent and you got to go past the person for the tickets.
Yeah.
But like I said, this year I'm just going to let people walk in, try to get good feel for it.
Oh, well, I guess that would be another thing too. You could have just have two ticket takers. So as long as you get a wristband from one or the other.
Oh yeah, that's the
Have an
plans
outdoor
eventually.
ticket. Have an outdoor ticket taker and an indoor ticket taker.
Because then that's when we put the outdoor events in there,
Yeah.
where there's a lot of them. We may put, like I said, a couple of things, one thing per day, because the big thing on Sunday is the kickball tournament.
Yeah.
And that one's definitely going to be outside because we can turn it inside.
There's no room inside.
And then,
Something will break.
oh yeah, definitely.
Ed will break.
Ed will break. Ed will have fun breaking.
Then possible things for the futures, possible laser tag little thing going on. We'll make an obstacle course out there. There's plenty of room on the baseball field to do it with. Our Nerf.
I have a person.
Oh, I know. Is it the same person I know?
I don't know.
Is he a goofy person?
He is
Oh,
not.
you should talk to. Yeah, I was about to say you should talk to Jed.
Oh no, I was
He's
like,
the one that told me.
Jed's a very, very professional with all that stuff. He set up his own one, like a paid for one that he had for a while.
like what, laser tag or Nerf?
Yeah,
Nerf.
laser tag.
Oh, Nerf. No, like I know a guy who has like the full laser tag get up. Like has obstacles, barriers, and will bring the guns and everything. He also does paintball.
Paintball.
No, not paintball. No, we don't do paintball, but we do. the
Paintball's how a lawsuit happens.
But
Yeah.
they have accident forms, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
Do those
but
cover if I shoot a phallic symbol onto your back?
Well, no, that's your own fault.
That's your fault for having a back.
I mean, that's fair. But no, it's for injuries and whatnot. But no, like
we
he
definitely
has.
even the
But he
kickball
has,
tournaments we got.
but he
it
has,
for,
but yeah,
so.
but he has the whole setup for but his blow it's they're all paintball obstacles. They're speedball obstacles. So the big blow up. But no, use them for laser tag.
I wouldn't mind.
So he's got a 10v10
Yeah.
laser tag system.
Yeah, I'd be more interested in laser tag or Nerf than I would be the paintball.
No, 100% laser tag.
Just because of the fact that that person signed the sheet himself, If he shoots the person next to him that doesn't sign the sheet, then that's where we have issues.
Oh yeah, no, because if you have because paintballs go stray if you don't have nets.
Also,
Yeah.
cars.
Well, that too.
That too.
That's what I'm saying. But no, lasers would definitely be better.
That's what-
Nerf is great, but the pickup after
Yeah.
is that's why laser tag is better because you don't have to clean up.
Well, depending on what we have there, I won't have to clean it up anyway.
We have volunteers for it, Gary.
Yep.
Yeah, but Nerf would be kind of hard to.
Well, he'll have somebody in charge of the Nerf.
No, I'm saying it's like
that's
but you're-
specifically going to clean
that's
up
what I'm
their
saying.
own Nerf
But you're gonna
stuff.
have but you're gonna have like, okay, what type of gun can you use? Can you use rivals? Can you use vectors? Can you use Nerf elites? Like and they all do different darts. Some of them hurt worse than others. It just depends. So you got to be. If you're doing Nerf, you have to be specific.
I think it's going to be, if Jed's doing it, he's going to have his own gun set for people to
Well,
use.
that's fair too.
And he's going to clean up when he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. He talked to me about it
Yeah.
because he said if it goes good outside, I got an idea. I'm like, I'm all good about ideas, but here's the thing with ideas: when people give them to me, they better be able to run the ideas themselves because they got enough stuff
yeah.
running.
Or. Yeah.
Hot dog eating competition.
I mean, there's that too.
I told you, if you get me a
I'm not doing
sponsor
that.
for the hot dogs, we'll do it.
There you go. Hey, there you go. If you made it to the end if you made it to the video this far, if this video gets, how many likes do we want?
500.
We have 500 likes. We'll convince Gary to do a hot dog eating contest. There you go. 500 likes on what platform? Let's say YouTube.
YouTube.
500 likes on YouTube, and we will do a hot dog eating contest. There you go. We'll figure it out. But no, I was like, I don't know if Ryan has good relations with his former roommate before girlfriend, but used to do archery tag.
Manny?
No, not Manny. The guy, well, that's how I knew. But no, that's where the guy Ryan lived with down on P, who had his little thing, and he had an archery tag.
Oh, I'd have to ask him.
Because that was fun. But that's what we did for Manny's bachelor party, was archery tag.
Archery tag.
Archery tag. So it's you get a legit recurve bow, and you get bow and arrows, and they have like little they're punching bag arrows, and you
So your green arrow?
yeah, and you launch these gigantic arrow darts at people, and you get hit, you're out. It's so fun.
Nice.
It was so
Definitely
and
releases on that one.
it's easier. It's easier than I mean, it doesn't hurt as like paintballs and airsoft hurt much more than that. But yeah, no, it's so fun. It's much better than Nerf because again, they're easier to pick up because it's a giant bow with a giant styrofoam thing at the end. It was great, so much fun. And then nerds get to be nerds. You get the LARP with the LARP arrows. That's what they have. They're LARP arrows. That's what they are.
Now we need to get little punching bags on them. So
Hey, you can paint some of them green, paint some of them green, some of them red. It'll be great.
or we go purple.
Ooh. Green Arrow
It'll be
versus,
hot.
Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Like, who's Team DC? Who's Team Marvel? Bang!
That would have been great for last year.
As I was saying, I think nerds would have fun with that too.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
might have more fun with that than anything else, just because like I could have a bow and arrow.
I mean, you could make the laser tag just Avengers versus Justice League themed.
Yeah, you can do all that too.
You
Yeah,
could literally.
yeah. I mean, you could. Yeah,
Then we could do cosplay, special cosplay session. You dress up in your cosplay and you know, team to team.
Entirely too hot.
Huh?
Entirely too hot.
this is not written fair, Gary.
I don't want to be out there. I don't want to be out there rolling around.
Why do you
in
think we're doing the
September sun.
kickball tournament on Sunday, not Saturday or Friday? I had one of the Ghostbusters like, I'm doing something on Saturday, another one's doing something on Friday. It's like, okay, we'll do it on Sunday.
We need to look at that schedule. Again, it's been a minute. Make sure everything's.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna ditch the what Gary made Extremicon for an artist panel, just because it would be so busy.
we'll figure it out. We'll fix things.
But
All right.
almost everything on the schedule is good.
Okay, I gotta double check it.
Are we doing any live podcasts from Extremicon, Gary?
Yeah, Saturday,
The 2 interviews, I believe.
2 interviews. Yeah,
I don't know. Just ask.
we got it may be a third because we may do one of the ones with the Arcadia people. I think that'd be good because they're doing 3 ones. Maybe one of them will be in there for the.
Yeah, with us. Yeah, I didn't know Jimmy was doing one. I know the 2 we definitely are. I don't know about Jimmy. So
Oh, we could always get Jimmy.
Yeah, we could just get Jimmy normally too, though.
That's true. He could be a guest one.
Yeah, we could just call Jimmy up. And he's from
Jimmy
St.
will give you some lunch.
Or he's from Cuba.
I'm just playing. He's not one of the members of the Star Trek.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be fun. All right. Anything else for Extremicon, Gary, that you want to talk about?
Not Toy Man's this weekend on Sunday. It's in Brigton, Missouri, which is St. Louis. Up at the Machinist Hall. I figured I'd throw that one out there.
Yeah.
And then Moth Market is in Columbia next weekend on Saturday. And then next month I got a whole bunch of other stuff to say. Other than Extremicon. But we will focus on Extremicon.
Extremicon into September, St. Robert, Missouri. Be there or be square.
You, one Indonesian man listening to us, I want to see you there.
I don't know if we have Indonesia anymore. I know we definitely have some Vietnam listeners. Vietnam, Korea.
All right, Vietnam and Korea, I want to see you guys there.
Buy your tickets. All right. Let's see. Oh, the one that we keep skipping out on. Are you prepared for this?
I am not. I fell asleep
Cryptic.
during. I fell asleep during my prep time. I was gonna do a whole Mothman video.
So for the person who's requesting those oddities, there you go. Ta-da. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll get it eventually.
We'll get there eventually.
I got this.
Oh, Gary's got one.
I was like, we'll just do an episode of it. Andrew will just be here. I'll
Andrew
just,
like la la la.
I'll just sit here. I'll put my headphones in. You guys just talk. I'll just be here.
All right, let's go for it.
All right. Well, then let me cue it up. Then.
Did we do Momo the Missouri Monster?
We've done it like 3 times now.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, it's time to dim the lights. Lock your doors. We're heading into the Ozark Oddities.
Hide
to
your kids,
look at
hide your
what's
wife.
Really lurking in the Missouri woods this week,
Or just other woods.
or other woods.
What about the Phantom Big Cats?
I don't think we did that one.
What's the big?
Right. Which I've actually had someone witness one of these.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're large panther-like cats roaming throughout Southwest Missouri. I had one of my coworkers one time say she swore she's seen a Black Panther. So is it a Black
Sorry about your
Panther?
Black Panther party.
Is it a Black Panther or is it a ghost?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be a shadow cat. Not like X-Men. I know.
Black Panther's not real.
And then another one is the Joplin Spook Lights.
We did that one there first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's one I know a lot.
Fine. But there you go, the Phantom Black Cats.
Yep. I'll get something queued up next week.
I think.
And ironically, on that note, I was driving home when I worked up at Emerson,
Yeah.
and I was like late. It was like early in the morning, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was driving past, and I looked over there. I thought I seen a deer get hit, and I'm like, that looks like a lion. Drove back home, I'm like, man, I must be real tired because I was like, that couldn't have been a lion.
Well, yeah.
Sure enough, next day it was in the newspaper. A mountain lion was hit in the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah. For those of you who don't live around Missouri, we have big cats. We got mountain lions, or pumas, and we have lynxes.
Like
as
the
well.
sneakers?
Yes. And we have lynxes or bobcats that live around here.
Yep.
Bobcats,
Yeah,
actually seen.
every once in a while you can hear, like especially where I'm at, you can hear a bobcat screaming.
Oh my gosh, it's terrifying in the middle of the night.
There
We're
was
not
a-
expecting it.
There's a bobcat over at where they have the truck park down in St. Robert. There's a building back there because we used to have our dojo back there. Mm-hmm. There was a bobcat back there, and I didn't realize it at first because that's a big cat. It started coming closer and closer and closer. Or it was it was a bobcat. And that's not a. So I ran into the
That's
dojo.
not a friendly cat.
I ran into the dojo, told everybody, and of course you know.
Then why friend shaped?
Just because it looks like it can be pet doesn't mean one should pet.
Then why is it friend shaped, Andrew?
Disguise.
Why is it huggable?
Well, I mean, anything's huggable. Doesn't mean it's safe to hug.
In this cosplay season, consent is key.
There you go.
Wrap it up, Andrew. Before we get canceled.
And just like that, the tavern is closing, and this quest has come to
Mid-mode
an
no
end.
show's canceled.
Massive thank you to our party members tuning in. Whether you're right here in Wenzel or joining us from in a galaxy far, far away,
Known as Vietnam.
or South Korea,
Or South Korea.
So
or Germany. Oh yeah, Germany. We got some German people too. It's been great. We're going viral in some country, or when I say viral, we're reaching other countries.
This is interesting.
But before you log off, help us level up the
I
show.
told you the Americans are pudgy. You could just touch them.
Look at the fat man. Look at them all.
Anyway, smash that like and subscribe button to join our permanent party. If you really enjoyed the session, roll a high charisma check and leave us a review. Leave us a comment down below.
Tell us what your favorite
on your favorite podcasting platform is the best way for others to find the show.
Tell us what your favorite Andrew moment is.
Oh gosh.
Or who's the most huggable of the cast?
It's still Andrew.
Anyways, remember 500 likes on YouTube and hot dog eating contest like Extremicon. Until our next session, keep your controllers charged, your comics bagged, and your fandom strong. And as always, stay nerdy, Midmo.
Can we unpull up our chairs now?